Experience an evening of innovation to engage with a new generation of yacht owners. Revolutionize the industry as we know it and place yourself at the leading edge of the trend curve. This is VriThink's Night Out. This is your future.
Thank you for allowing me this opportunity to discuss how yachts are increasingly becoming platforms for groundbreaking conservation and scientific research. Let me begin by telling you a little bit about Cookson Adventures. In 2009, Henry Cookson, a polar expert and Guinness World Record holder for reaching the South Pole of inaccessibility, traveled to the Antarctic. For someone who hadn't had much experience in Antarctic, it was an unexpected triumph at the time. His natural tenacity and curiosity has been instilled at everyone at Cookson Adventures, so we have made it our mission to push the envelope, opening closed doors for our clients and delivering truly world-first experiences in some of the planet's furthest reaches. You have played and continue to play a massive part in this. By putting captains and yacht owners in contact with experts such as climate crisis scientists and marine biologists, we have been able to bring the natural world to life for our guests. There's beauty in the macroscopic world that is often overlooked, but our experts draw attention to those small and fascinating facts. It is now more important than ever that owners and charterers are positively involved. Through generous donations from our clients, we're enabling scientific research that otherwise may not have happened. The benefit of this is twofold. Our clients are able to give back to the planet while they explore, but also engage in hands-on, enriching experiences as part of their adventure. Shark tagging around the remote Socorro Islands, translocating 250 tortoises in the Galapagos, or surveying Stromboli's lava as it pours into the ocean from a submersible are unforgettable stories. So if a client doesn't request conservation as part of their trip, we will always suggest it. The Mediterranean, for instance, has long been frequented by yachts, but there's so much more to be discovered. The number of unexplored shipwrecks and underwater artifacts could keep a submersible busy for years to come. Earlier this year, and after months of planning with the Italian authorities, our team piloted our client submersible to regions previously unseen in the Tyrrhenian Sea. As part of the adventure, we invited a group of scientists on board the submersible to bring all of our findings to life. One discovery was a rare red coral, previously pillaged for use in jewelry and believed to be extinct in the region. Its rediscovery shocked biologists who had been studying these waters for over 10 years. The adventure also saw the first manned submersible dive to a Roman shipwreck, last seen 2,000 years ago. They saw hundreds of amphorae spilled across the ocean floor of Capri. We organized for archaeologists to dive and inspect them while our client looked on from within their submersible, which was large enough for the whole family. The captain of Hull, our base for the week's adventure, said he had never seen an experience quite like it. Our time in southern Italy has showed us how unexplored our oceans remain, even in the Mediterranean. Further south, our client's yacht expedition around the Antarctic Peninsula funded a group of scientists to document a rare type of killer whale off the coast of Cape Horn. A project that was 15 years in the making was finally put into action by our client's donation and love of wildlife. The lead whale scientist, Dr. Pittman, had been vying to gather specific data since 2005 when he was shown photos of a strange-looking killer whale in Seattle. While spending a week on board Australis in some of the stormiest waters on the planet, they were able to take skin samples. It is most probably one of the last large unidentified species of mammal on the planet. Tagging of individual whales has also provided the team with data on their movement patterns and diving capabilities. With a smaller eye patch and a rounder head than the regular killer whale, the Type D variant really was a win for conservation. Our explorers were able to join the scientists on board and watch the rare footage of the killer whales before it was shared with the rest of the world. And on top of that, the scientists were able to find a pod of hunting killer whales for the whole family to follow as they cruised around the Antarctic Peninsula. We're looking forward to what 2020 will uncover. One upcoming adventure is an around-the-world educational journey for a family. This will see the explorers set sail on one of the planet's leading expedition yachts. It's a yacht we have great experience with, in the remote fjords of Patagonia and across the Antarctic Peninsula. Over the next 2 years, we will be offering conservation-centric adventures to guests on board this yacht around the Pacific as it travels in French Polynesia, Papua New Guinea, Tonga, and Fiji. As our offering develops, we will be reaching out to experts in a similar way that we did for the submersible in Italy and Wales and Cape Horn. Next year, we will also see Cookson Adventures deliver an adventure across Africa and South America for an explorer to handpick his favorite grassroots organizations for him to donate to. There really is so much more out there to be discovered, and a whole lot more to be protected. So please consider how we could work together in the future, incorporating conservation and adventure into your yacht expedition. This is definitely a growing trend amongst our clients. Thank you, everyone, and please don't hesitate to grab me if you'd like to hear more about what we discussed this evening.